London, where white British citizens are now a minority in their own city. They have been for at least a decade now. And part of that is thanks to Mayor Sadiq Khan. He's been in a stoush with Trump really since 2015. But it has escalated again recently. When Trump was in the UK meeting with Starmer, he had some not so nice words to say.
I'm not a fan of your mayor.
Why not?
I think he's done a terrible job. The mayor of London, but a nasty person. I think
he's a friend of mine.
No, I think he's done a terrible job.
Keir Starmer doing the awkward tie shuffle there. This is how Sadiq Khan responded.
Come to London and let me show him around our wonderfully diverse communities. Let me take him on the Pride March this coming summer, next summer. Let me take him to a mosque. Let me take him to some of our diverse communities and understand that actually it is perfectly compatible to be a Westerner and to be a Muslim. It is perfectly compatible to treat women with respect.
So Sadiq Khan's grand vision for all that London could offer to Donald Trump and the world is pride, Islam and diverse communities. I'm pretty sure he's just proved Trump's point.
He's promising to show Trump everything except London. I mean, I remember when I went to London, and you would know, Trafalgar Square, Big Ben, the London Bridge, Buckingham Palace, pride marches and mosques. But I mean, the boldness of Sadiq Khan to say that with a straight face. And did you notice he's being interviewed by a couple of presumably white-bread Brits who don't raise an objection at all? They just smile as if this is perfectly normal. Sadiq Khan has got London, well, you can imagine the rest.
By the gonads.
Yes.
And this is what I mean about the inevitability of it. Because those words coming out of the mouth of the Mayor of London is almost like, well, of course he'd say that, you know. This is just the point we've come to. I mean, it's about 14% of the population of London is Muslim. Across the UK, it's about 6.5%. And that's the 2021 census. So you'd assume it's grown since then. But that's the latest data that we know. So more than double the average British population of Muslims in London. So, yeah, there would be plenty of mosques to go and take a look at. But he says that as a Muslim man himself, as though that's the greatest thing that London has to offer and that there's not something odd about that. And, of course, that's not to say that Muslims can't live in London or they can't live in the UK. Of course they can. But when you're saying that this is part of the greatness of the United Kingdom, well, no, it's not. I mean, if you think about, I want to go to London and check out London, all the things you listed off, James, are the things that you would think of. I mean, who's ever thought, I'm going to take my, winter Australian holiday, summer Europe holiday in London so I can go and look at the mosques and the pride marches. It's not what people associate with London, but that's what he wants people to associate with London for some sick reason. I hope Trump takes him up on the offer. And, of course, Trump has already accepted an offer from King Charles III to go and have a state visit over there. So I hope he takes him up on the offer, because how funny will it be to see Sadiq Khan leading Donald Trump around London to pride marches and mosques? It will be hilarious. Almost as good as him standing next to Jerome Powell at the new Fed building. I mean, it will be so good.
But the other
I reckon there's more chance of Anthony Albanese going to meet Trump than Sadiq Khan actually making good on that offer.
But the other thing is, if all you want to see are mosques and pride marches, come to Sydney, go to Melbourne, go to any city in the Western world. There is nothing quintessentially British or London about that, and that is the whole point. We have replaced and erased our own cultures for this experiment of endless openness, diversity and multiculturalism. We are a multiracial society, that's great, but we have to have a shared culture, shared values, customs, institutions. Otherwise, society will break down and all you're left with is generic phrases about mosques and pride. Could be London, could be anywhere in the world.